What did you find down there? What'd you find? Okay. Alright, that brings back some memories. That's probably the last time my brother and I were actually together. Well, it's true. Now you know I have a twin brother, and he was always a little bit jealous of me. Yep, we're identical. Well, it was my idea to build the farm. I don't care what he said. We're always arguing about that point. But there he is. Hey, can you hear me? Oh, you find something down there? Oh, I know where you are. Yeah, is that the one of the frozen dead cat? Oh, no, wait. Oh, you're looking at me a long time ago. Yeah, I built this farm with my two bare hands. Built it on top of an old burial ground. Nah, I'm just kidding. But it was hard work. But it was worth it in the end. Get that damn flashlight out. great photo down there. She was the prize pig for 3 years in a row. She won first prize again. Well, I don't think I can hold her in my arms anymore, but I'm happy you get to see Princess when she was so cute. Well, you're finding out a lot of neat stuff about my personal crap.
Oh, Mr. Blue, where did you come from? My brother knows a lot about you. Well, you can go right up there on the shelf with your friends. Well, that's an interesting find you got there. But it looks like you still have some work to do. It looks a little empty up there. Guess you've been talking to my brother. Oh, my little brother. Listen, this farm was not his idea. It was my idea, and he's copying my farm down to the last nail. What have you been saying to my brother? We've argued about this for the longest time. I don't know what he's doing down here, but he's not doing the right things to run this farm. It goes a little something like this. A man loses a wife. A man loses a daughter. A man loses his brother. So what does a man do? He copies. He steals. He steals from his own brother. Come on. That grinder, that meat grinder, not his idea. Electric fence, not his idea. The pig farm, not his idea. Even the old telephone in the barn, not his idea. Listen, I did a lot of work on this farm. Don't be fooled. We built that frame all the way up in Canada. We dragged it down here. I even brought a tractor down from my farm. And I think my brother even won a tractor pull contest with it. Now that's something. Did I get any thanks for that? Hardly. I'm just saying my brother takes all the credit. He loves the glory. Look at you standing there, hanging on every word. Well, I have something to tell you. Not. Ah, why do you bother me?
Hey, I hear you poking around down there. What'd you find? Oh, wow, I remember that. Those were some of the best days alive. That's when I just won the Tractor Pull Award. And they even gave me a nifty baseball cap. I wonder where that went. Hey, I think I saw you wearing it earlier. Give it back.
Can this be true? You found him, Mr. Red? Oh, someone's gonna be very happy indeed. You're gonna have some company. I guess you've been talking to my brother. Oh, my little brother. Wow, you found him! Mr. Green! Oh, Mr. Green, we still have time. We have time. Well, that brings a tear to my eye. The collection is complete. Just look at that. That's a beautiful thing you did. You are useful. I don't care what my brother says. Hey, you discovered the secret of the 3 skulls painted in my barn. That's right. Well, the secret is 3 people died here 3 years ago. See, there was a big fight in here, and I was the only one who survived. Now you can stick that tidbit in your hat. Hold on to that for a while. Found Mr. Green, that's great. So you want to know the real story of the 3 skulls in the barn? Yeah, I bet you do. Well, my brother's a fat liar, and he was not the only one to survive. I survived, but I also caused the fight. I sort of stole that tractor in Canada and gave it to my brother. Well, one night there was a noise in the barn, and my brother found 3 men looking around in there for that tractor. But to him it looked like they were robbing the place. There was a nasty fight. Mr. Blue was killed almost instantly by my brother, but the other 2 men, well, they got the upper hand and pitchforked him to the wall. It was pretty nasty, as I came in just in time to see him being tortured, and they ripped off or cut off his leg. Blood was everywhere, so I shot Mr. Green in the face with my shotgun. Done like dinner. So it was me and 1 guy left, but he was tougher than me. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I was getting my ass beat. We fought and fought. I was losing. Well, we called them Mr. Blue, Mr. Green, and Mr. Red because of who killed them. There's nothing special about them. Yeah, we gave them nicknames. I'm just saying my brother was wearing his blue overalls, so the man he killed is called Mr. Blue. And I was wearing my green overalls, so that's Mr. Green. And so, you know, Daisy wearing her red dress, that poor bastard called him Mr. Red. Mr. Red is dead, we used to say. Well, that's the story. Well, Mr. Red got it in the end as Daisy, his niece. She came in and blasted everything with that AK assault rifle. She was wearing a red dress at the time when she killed him, so now we call him Mr. Red. Well, the burning effigy of 3 skulls was left on those walls that night. Now my brother was bleeding out, and there was no choice. I regret 2 things I did next. In my haste, without thinking, I gave my brother the tainted grain to eat. He was bleeding. He was dying. I needed for him to survive. Well, now he won't die. And this happened about 75 years ago, not 3, like my brother said. And I had to eat the grain too, so I could be with my brother and take care of him. Well, we got along at first, but of course, we argued a lot. I mean, it was unbearable, so I had to build these tunnels and get away. It's better for me to be down here away from my angry, crazy brother with all his lies. That grain was a taint to the land, but there's something in it that gave extra life to anything that eats it. I mean, we could mix it with milk, we could mix it with the flesh of the pigs and the boars, and it changed its properties a little bit. But mainly that stuff would make me super strong, super fast, and live forever. So my brother is stuck to that wall from the fight and my bad choices. He should be dead. What? That's my story. Well, you don't like it? I didn't ask you to listen to my story. Well, screw you, man. That's the way it happened. I don't care if you don't like it. I don't want you to stand here listening to me. Get out of here. God, don't you have some exploring to do?